This is what her mom said. Her mom's like, he seems well put together, but it's something about him me and Jeff don't approve of.
He's black.
He seems like he would be good around the house for things we need, but not for a relationship.
Slave is crazy.
Yo. So then she's like, try to convince him to start working for us. And once we take a trip to the mountains this summer, ... Well, you know the rest. Imagine they offer him like, yeah, $100K a year. Not gonna lie, I would have been sold.
Yeah, me too.
I would have been so like,
I don't know actually because I'm like,
Fritz, your ass would have been sold.
No, I think I would have. But it's
you would have been sold
because I'm gonna really forget the racist part. Yeah. These niggas can't be this racist. if they give me $100K,
they love me.
Like, they love me. Hold on, I'm not like the other nigga.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of No Regulars Podcast, episode number, Fritz. He's dogging them fries.
190?
Huh?
190?
A little higher.
Oh, 192?
Yeah, okay. Episode 192. I'm your DW. We got Fritz back in the building. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, comment down below, follow all our socials down below. And yeah, so today is a very special, well, it's not really that special. Don't let Fritz think he's special. But it seems to always happen. But we got.
You was better say it. I wasn't going to say it. I was going to say I was special.
Nah, you're not, bro. But we're going to try some McCrispy strips. Here you go, my brother. And you know, since I be paying, I'm really a good friend. I be paying attention, bro. Because look what I got you.
Honey mustard. Okay.
Yeah, that dirty honey mustard, bro. They didn't even give me my freaking sweet and sour sauce. But
gotta be honey mustard. Those who don't know that honey mustard is the best condiment.
People that buy honey mustard from McDonald's is medically ill, bro.
You're crazy. That is probably one of the best ones.
No. It can't be, bro.
You got a fry?
Huh? No, I ate some on the way here.
No, that's why it was so low.
Yep. You thought they just skipped me?
No,
no, bro. But so McDonald's came out with these little McCrispy strips. They come with 4. I'm not gonna lie, they smell kind of good. It got some seasoning to it.
Nah, it do. I smell the seasoning.
So
I feel like it's gonna be like chicken nuggets though.
You think so? I don't know. It gives me that like
it do got seasoning. You do smell the seasoning. Though.
But it smells like them frozen like old. I forgot what the chicken nuggets were called. I don't know what brand. It wasn't Purdue. It was another brand of chicken nuggets. I was a little seasoned. That's exactly what it smelled like. It was like the cheaper version, but I don't know. But it was either gonna be these or them Arby's sandwiches. So you lucky, bro.
Oh, I was gonna eat the Arby's.
What the hell, bro? Arby's isn't that bad, bro. I will stand by it. Arby's is a decent food chain, bro.
You gotta try it without the sauce.
The
sauce first.
All right, go ahead.
Then try it with the sauce.
I'm waiting for you.
All right. Is it over seasoned?
It might be over seasoned. It's like
but it's cool though.
It's not bad, but does it mean it's like dry? I would not get these over the chicken nuggets.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Mine is not that dry.
Really?
I don't think mine is that dry.
Hold on, look at.
But that's why you need a sauce.
Oh yeah, let me try.
It is. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. This tastes familiar though.
That's what I'm saying. It tastes like something. I don't know what it is. Then he's calling at the door.
It tastes like a chicken tender that I've tasted before for sure.
And I feel like it's like those frozen chicken tenders that I had before.
I don't think it's frozen. Not for me, but like.
But and it got this new McCreamy chili sauce.
That's new.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not bad.
What the chili sauce is good?
Yeah, chili sauce not bad. You want to try some? Oh, you gonna try with the honey mustard?
No, I'm gonna try with the honey mustard first.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It needs the sauce though. Like it's like a it's delicious.
My bad if y'all hear me like
I ain't mad.
Or whatever.
'Cause I know some of y'all weirdos like this ASMR stuff. I'm one of those weirdos, but I really love
ASMR is not even the wave no more. Like
it don't gotta be the way. I still go watch it.
You still watch it, bro?
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't. I know Jay used to go to sleep to that stuff.
Oh, that's some weird shit.
Not the eating though, but it's like it's even weirder. It's the ones that
tap. Weird.
I'm like, nah.
Pretty fucking weird.
Like multiple nights she fell asleep to that joke, bro. But what do you think is the best chicken tender? Who do you think, what fast food place got the best chicken tenders? They don't look like a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, chicken tenders. Best fast food place with the best chicken tenders.
I already know mine off the bat, bro.
Because I'm thinking, do I really get chicken tenders like that? I really don't.
Like, obviously, the only ones that really sell chicken tenders like that is like Cane's and like Dave's Hot Chicken.
Okay, if I wasn't thinking of Cane's because I don't really get Cane's crazy.
Yeah. Have you had Dave's Hot Chicken before?
Of course.
That's pretty good.
It's cool.
No, you know who's busting though? Wingstop.
Oh really? Wingstop is really that
Wingstop has the best chicken. Their chicken tastes better than they wings, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's way, bro. Them things is like crispy and they juicy, bro. Pause.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I don't get. That's why I wish Cane's was over here. But like, I think Cane's is one of the best like fast food restaurants I've ever tasted in my life. In my life, like I put that on everything. Like Cane's, like.
It's good.
It's nah, bro. That's just amazing. It's
you don't
more
think
than good.
You don't think the sauce carries?
It
might.
Nah.
Really?
Carries like, well, yeah. I mean, like with the chicken tenders wise, yeah, it does carry. But like the bread is the bread by itself.
I was just about to say
sauce with the bread.
I was about to say that toast low-key carries more than anything else.
You don't need nothing with that bread, and I don't need that too. Yeah, you do need the sauce with the chicken tenders. Like you can't eat it without the chicken tenders.
If you go to Cane's and get like barbecue sauce, then that's weird.
Nah, you need the cane sauce. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when it says like when people say like the sauce carries, like I don't mind.
I don't mind it either.
Cause I don't eat food without my sauce.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
so if it carry, bro, fuck it.
Like I'm not the biggest sauce guy. Like I eat sauce, but like I don't really like need it. Right. I need it more than usual though.
No, right. There are times where like for Chick-fil-A, honestly for Chick-fil-A, I could eat a Chick-fil-A like meal without no sauce. I ain't gonna lie. But like with that Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce, bro,
I mean, this is a better.
I need that. You feel me? It gets better.
But you know what's something that I need? And if I don't get it, like I'll get mad as hell. I gotta get you ever had the vinaigrette from Chipotle?
From Chipotle? Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
Niggas put me on that.
Bro, Keith Lee put me on. I'm like, nah, I ain't. First of all, I liked Chipotle before, but when I put the vinaigrette on top, it's like, bro, it's like crack, bro.
Nah, vinaigrette is OD.
Bro, there's been times where I went to Chipotle. First of all, I don't know why they don't put it on the app and let you order it separately.
Yeah, right.
Like, why do I have to come in and ask for vinaigrette and I look like a freaking like a fatty because I'm ordering 4? Mm-hmm. But it's like,
4 is crazy.
I need to stock up because sometimes it's like.
Nah, 2 is enough.
No, I don't use all 4, but it's like sometimes
you be stockpiling it in the fridge or something.
Yeah, because sometimes like the place they don't be having it. I'm like, bro, what you mean? It's like 6 p.m. Where the vinaigrette at?
Right.
I remember it was during quarantine, and I went to. I'm not gonna lie, Fritz. I got something from Chipotle, right? I got my food, and I went to 2 other Chipotles to find the vinaigrette. Yeah, I had to, bro. Because it's like, bro,
it's good too. Queso rocking too.
You like the queso?
Yeah, I like it on the meal. Like
you get it on your bowl or burrito.
Yeah, like I on the bowl specifically. Like I don't put like a lot in there. I don't want to drench in, I don't want to drench in my meal. So like, I could only taste cheese. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like for sure, queso's decent. I'd put it like on the side type shit, and then like spread it. Yeah, a little bit.
I do the same thing with guac.
But like,
I love guac.
Vinaigrette though,
bro.
I can't get my meal without vinaigrette no more.
Bro, it's so good, bro. And recently I was able to because they came out with that little like honey chicken.
Honey chicken is OD.
That junk is delicious, bro. Oh my gosh, I eat that junk every day,
honey
bro.
Honey chicken really made me like. I ate Chipotle, but like honey chicken made me go to Chipotle so
more often,
so much. Like I've never been to Chipotle this much.
Yeah, for real.
Like I'm like I go inside for that motherfucker. Like usually I get that shit delivered. Now I go inside and wait for that motherfucker, bro. And if there's no honey chicken, I'll be tight. I remember one time, bro,
I went specifically over there. It was in Avenel or something for honey chicken, bro. You know how mad I was when niggas said there was no honey chicken,
bro. I would have flipped tables, bro.
Yo,
I
was like,
wait, what time was it?
No, it was early.
See, that's why I don't like, bro.
I was mad as hell.
But like, do your job. Like, make sure everything is on time and in front of me.
In front of me, like, especially the honey chicken. Especially the honey.
You should be having that junk made on the clock, bro. Like that should be the first thing out, bro. I hate it, bro.
That has it. There's no way that's not.
Oh
the best
my
seller.
gosh,
like,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That junk be
because I went
pissing
to
me off.
Kava, I think has the honey chicken.
Harissa chicken.
Huh?
The harissa chicken. It's like,
is that what it is?
Yeah,
Damn near
bro.
honey?
I had kava for the first time, bro.
That shit cool, right?
Bro, that junk's busting.
You get it with the pickled onions?
Nah, Jay does.
Yo, pickled onions is dope.
Is it really that good? It's OG. I gotta try it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to kava, when it comes to kava, that pickled onions is a vinaigrette of kava. Bro.
Oh my gosh, I gotta try it.
I'm dead ass. Yo, the vinaigrette is for real.
Do you get like the hummus and stuff, or do you just get like
no,
you get?
I don't
Oh, you don't get.
There's some that called that's.
Not you get the tzatziki?
Yeah.
Oh, you get. I tried tzatziki. It was okay.
It's cool.
I get the feta cheese, whatever. I get the cheese.
Oh yeah.
I get the feta. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Them chips, them little whatever chips. They made like some hot harissa chip, bro. Them junks is good as hell, bro.
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. Them junks is rocking.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I tasted the honey chicken at Cabo or Urissa chicken, whatever.
Yeah.
At Cabo, I'm like, yo, if Chipotle has this, bro. It's over.
Yo,
Chipotle came out with that shit. I was like, Chipotle came out with that shit. I was like, nah, this is really one of the best shits I've ever tasted. Bro.
Yo, for real,
It's
bro.
rocking.
But I just hate how that junk's so expensive, bro. But you know what I also hate, bro? I was thinking about this the other day, bro, because I was talking about Wingstop. Is it meal or like if people get mild wings at Wingstop, is that weird?
A mild wing.
I feel like if you get mild wings at Wingstop, like you deserve to get like kicked in the throat.
But what do you get, hot?
No, like that's like a basic, like at Wingstop with all these flavors, you gonna get the basic wings.
Yeah, I get it.
You know
because they do have mad.
There's
like,
mad
variety,
flavors.
Mad variety of flavors.
That's like going to the candy store like that. It's Sugar Factory, and you get a bag of Skittles.
Yeah, I get it.
Like what the fuck?
I completely I understand what you talk about because
that just be pissing me off.
Wingstop does have a lot of variety, so it's like you could go to Buffalo Wild Wings and go get.
You could go somewhere. You could go to Applebee's.
Like
you can go
get
to
some mild wings.
Get some mild wings, bro.
Nah, but I say that. I understand where you're coming from, but it's like
you a mild wing guy.
Nah.
Okay. Barbecue cool.
What do I get? I do get barbecue.
I think barbecue's okay because barbecue. People have different barbecues.
What's the other one? Because I haven't been to Wingstop in mad long. But like, what's that habanero?
Oh, mango habanero? I like mango habanero.
Cool?
Yeah, it's cool. I get mango habanero and I get what's underrated? Louisiana rub, bro.
Louisiana rubs,
bro. If you don't want nothing that's like that wet stuff, you gotta get that dry stuff. That dry. If you want that dry seasoning, the Louisiana rub, bro, that junk is like it's a mixture. It's not too hot. I get the honey mustard, bro.
You see?
Yeah, see, I get the honey mustard. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the ranch, Wingstop ranch is cool, but I don't know what it is. People like love it that much, like when they drink it, like or like not like they drink it literally, but it's like they love it that much. Right. I don't see the hype with it. It's cool ranch, but it's like I'll get honey mustard, bro. That honey mustard be busting, bro.
So. When it comes to honey mustard, it's really just the restaurant. Yeah. Wherever the place is.
Like Wingstop has some good honey mustard. Wendy's has some good honey mustard. I'll go to, what was that one place? Is that IHOP? I used to get
IHOP?
Yeah, IHOP has some good honey mustard.
Yo, what is niggas talking to me about? What you mean? IHOP is such a random place to get honey mustard for.
because I get the chicken tenders and pancakes.
Oh my gosh, you're a fucking kid.
Why? That's the same thing as chicken.
Get a fucking French toast and pancakes and hash browns.
That's another thing. French toast, bro. Depending on who makes it, that junk be mid, bro.
You're right. Yeah, because some of them don't have the cinnamon flavor. Cinnamony flavor. You feel me? Cinnamony. But when it does, I don't think IHOP has failed me when it comes to the French toast though. I don't think I
really. I just feel like if they don't have it, don't like some. You know what I like more? I like French toast sticks more.
Okay.
Them frozen French toast sticks is be busting. Okay. Bro.
I'm with you.
Them junks is rocking
more than the French toast. Like,
yeah, I'll get that over French toast.
But nah,
that junk is delicious, bro. Remember when we used to have them in school, bro?
Right. No,
those were good.
Those were good, rocking.
But,
those were rocking.
But it's just like I don't know. It tastes like cinnamon.
But
like the French.
Oh yeah, nigga.
What do you mean?
Come on, son.
I mean, sometimes
that's what it's supposed to. You feel me?
Oh, like it's supposed to have cinnamon in it.
Like a little bit, yeah. Type shit. I feel like
I thought it was optional.
Yeah, but if it don't got cinnamon,
that's your ass.
Then that's your ass, right?
That's your ass.
Exactly, it's bland.
Yeah, that's
what, you feel me?
Tastes like me eating straight eggs, bro.
So I feel like Waffle House breakfast is one of the best breakfasts I've tasted.
I'm not gonna lie.
Waffle House, come on, son.
It's really rocking. I'm not gonna lie. Them waffles taste like cake.
Tastes like cake.
I don't know what they put in them waffles.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I remember I tasted. Nah, it was. I think it was a French toast. I think it was a French toast, whatever. That shit tastes like cake for real.
Yo, they had French toast at Waffle House?
Was it French toast? I don't think it's French toast, bro. But I don't know. It's probably the waffles. I don't know,
bro. I remember I used to get. They be having some. They have like different flavor waffles.
French toast, right?
They might. I don't know. It's like I feel like they have all the basic meals except pancakes. But actually, maybe not because it's Waffle House. Why would they have French toast? I don't know if like Waffle House would have French toast.
They don't have French toast.
But like I don't know.
The hash browns is rocking.
The hash browns is good as hell, bro. Wow. Even like, oh my gosh, I can't. Why don't we have? What is wrong with us? Why don't we have like Waffle House and all these other cool restaurants that everybody in the South has?
Yeah, everything is so far, bro.
Like the nearest Waffle House there is like an hour and a half, bro. Yeah. Like that's crazy.
That's your ass.
And the nearest Cane's is an hour and a half. In Jersey, that's freaking wild, bro. That's just all the way in the South.
Yeah, that's ass.
Like, what the hell?
I need gains in North Jersey.
Literally,
like
bro.
Like ASAP.
But we got a Bojangles. I don't want no damn Bojangles.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Did you try it?
No, you tried it?
Yeah.
It's good?
When I did have it, that shit was rocking.
Like, I've had it, like, before, but I didn't try the one in Jersey.
Nah, when I did have it, I ain't gonna lie, it was rocking.
It's good. Like, it's not better than Popeyes.
The biscuit was OD.
Yeah, I heard, the biscuits be busting, bro. You ever had them blueberry biscuits?
Nah.
Them blueberry biscuits, bro. Them jokes is rocking. Not blueberry, like boo. That's what it's called. I don't know. It's like I think that's what they're calling it. It's like they had. I think it's a blueberry biscuit, but they put like a glaze on it, bro. That junk. I don't know about that one. That junk is rocking, bro. I give him that. I ain't gonna lie. That junk. And I think I had a chicken biscuit from there, bro. Them chicken biscuits. Oh my gosh, bro. I think that's the one thing I miss from McDonald's, bro. They used to have this one chicken biscuit in the morning. They had a Southern style chicken biscuit. Like, what's one like discontinued like fast food item that you miss and you wish they brought back?
Was it what is called food? Like as far as like
fast foods and stuff.
Fast food?
Yeah.
The snack wrap.
From McDonald's?
From McDonald's.
Bro, I never had a snack wrap. It was really that bussin'?
It was rocking.
Yeah, it was cheap too, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's why they wouldn't bring it back because that junk was mad cheap. I don't think they're gonna make.
I feel like, yeah, it's probably not gonna like be as popular as it is now. And
you know what I mean though? It's like it's freaking that junk is. It was probably what $1. There's no dollar menus no more.
You're right.
Everything is like a $3 bundle or like a freaking whatever. Like there's nothing that's like you could buy this for $1. You're good to go.
Right.
This is what happens when you live in a recession, people. For all the people that don't live in America. But
yo, that nigga Darris, bro.
What you about to tell him?
Gave me a sweet tea with no ice.
I thought you was one of those guys, bro.
No. those guys need to be in jail.
What you mean? They just
sweet tea with no ice is crazy. like I'm drinking straight like
that drink hot.
Yes, like that shit. Yo. By the way, what's the best sweet tea? Yo, I think sweet tea's top 3 drinks of all time.
Lemonade's number 1. Lemonade's got to be number 1.
I don't know.
Oh, yo.
I don't know about number 1 as lemonade, bro.
What would be number 1?
Because there's some mid lemonade. When lemonade be too sweet, that shit like you don't even want to drink it no more. Like I don't even want to see it no more.
The best one of the best lemonades is freaking Aunt Annie's Pretzels lemonade from the mall.
That be sweet as hell.
That jug is so good.
Sweet as hell.
That jug is delicious.
Yo, that should be sweet as hell.
The lemonade where it make you go like. That jug is delicious.
I don't like that.
What? Really?
Yeah. When it's too sweet, like I like the subtle sweetness. Like that's why I'm gonna stop getting lemonade because that's why I like the sweet tea. because the sweet tea you don't do, and you know it's sweet. Lemonade is sweet and sour.
Yeah, it's sweet and sour.
You know, and I don't like the. That's why I like the sweet tea. The sweet tea is subtle.
So you say that's number one?
Nah, sweet tea might be number one drinks of all time. I ain't like all time.
Or fruit punch? Yeah. Fruit punch
over
is
fruit punch.
Fruit punch is low-key kind of overrated because there's a lot of nasty fruit punches.
For sure.
Arizona fruit punch, disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, that should be tasting like water.
That junk is disgusting. It tastes like
it's still like diluted or whatever.
Diluted, and it be tasting like water and medicine, bro. I don't know how people like that.
Exactly. And if a fruit punch tastes like has that medicine like aftertaste,
nah,
bro, I don't want it.
No,
I don't want it. That's why I don't like fucking. I ain't gonna lie, Hawaiian punch fruit punch is nasty as hell.
Ooh, you're drunk. Wait.
Hawaiian punch fruit punch.
That's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's like a good medium.
It be tasting like medicine to me, bro.
Like Hawaiian punch fruit punch is like it's not like the go-to, but it's like the bare minimum. It's like the staple.
Maybe it's like what I've tasted, but like the only Hawaiian punch I really like for real is the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one's good. The blue one's good. The blue one is good. But like honestly, that red, I'll give it to you. The red one, the red fruit punch, you can't drink that junk like hot.
Hot nah. For sure not.
You're gonna feel that junk in the back of your uvula. It start getting like feel like plasticky, not plasticky, but it feels like friction on that junk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It be tasting like it be tasting like I know what you're talking about. I know
it's like a weird feeling.
It's a weird feeling, like some. I don't want to say it, really, but I know what you're talking about.
It's just weird. Like I understand, but like the best is Tropicana. Tropicana fruit punch, or the is that what's that one?
Tropicana fruit punch.
Is that Tropicana? That's not Tropicana. What's the other one?
Tropicana, bro.
What is it?
Is Tropicana the one with the gallon?
Not that one. The one Minute Maid. There you go.
Oh, all right.
Minute Maid's the best one.
Cool,
Minute Maid's the best one.
Yeah.
Minute Maid. I ain't gonna lie. Minute Maid makes the best drinks out of everything.
Might be.
Minute Maid makes the best drinks, bro. Oh my gosh,
might
bro.
Be. Minute Maid has. Yeah,
that junk is delicious,
when it comes to like as far as drinks, Minute Maid has variety and they all taste good as hell.
Bro, like this,
I don't know if I've tasted a bad Minute Maid drink.
No, like at least I don't know. Like especially
because I know what I want,
bro.
So like I don't think I've tasted like anything bad for real.
Bro, when I go to the movies, this is my drink that I get. I get the sugar-free Minute Maid. Because look, you're judging me already off the rip because I don't like drinking too much sugary stuff.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to be with you, bro.
Come on, bro.
But I'm not gonna deliberately like get sugar free shit. I'm just gonna get a water.
No, bro. What you mean? It's
because it tastes like
it's not bad. I promise you, it's not bad.
It tastes like. It tastes like
it's not watery,
like shit, bro.
No, this is what I do, right? I get the minute, so I'll get a large. So usually, me and Jay, we always get like a medium popcorn, and then we get a large like drink, and then I'll fill it up with like I go 8 seconds with the Minute Maid like sugar-free pink lemonade. Yes, 8. Okay. This is precise, bro. I mix my drinks. Okay. So pink lemonade 8 seconds, and then you go in with strawberry lemonade 8 seconds. Before they used to have a blueberry lemonade. And then it just disappeared from the thing. I don't know where it went. So that goes for 8 seconds. And then for 4 seconds, I'll go Minute Maid cherry lime.
So basically like you put the sugar. So the sugar is from other drinks.
No, these are all.
Oh, these are all sugar free.
Yeah, these are all sugar free, bro. So this whole big thing is probably like 40, 50 calories, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. You think bro, that jug is this big. I'm not drinking all, like I gotta be watching the calories, bro. We get old, bro.
I'm with you. Like as far as sugar, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm starting to like, ease off that shit.
That's good, bro.
Because like, except it's sweet tea, bro. Sweet tea is sweet tea I can't get off of. I'll never get off of. But like as far as like sugar itself, like isn't like, I ain't gonna lie, the only sugar is Coke Zero like sugar free?
Yeah, sugar
like
free.
That's sugar free.
I don't know if it because they got Coke Zero sugar
or diet Dr Pepper, whatever the case.
They might have 0 calories. I don't know if it's sugar free though. It might be less sugar. It has to be less sugar if there's 0 calories on it.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like those are like Diet Pepsi, whatever the case may be. All those like them shits is rocking.
It's good, but I don't know what it's gonna. That junk might be giving us like something like cancer.
No, it's not like I get it every time. Hold on.
Oh no, yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah,
but
because
it's just
I'm easy. I don't like I stop with the
sodas, like the sugary sodas. That's good. Like I always get like I don't get like sugary sodas, but I always get like juice.
Right.
And you know what I started liking now, bro? It was freaking weird. Freaking sparkling water.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know I'm on that shit.
Oh really?
Which one? Bubbly?
Bubbly's busted, bro.
Bubbly's OD.
Bubbly's busted, bro. Bubbly is,
hold on, I got that.
Bubbly is busted,
okay,
bro.
So there's Bubbly.
Yeah.
Let me show you this. There's Bubbly because I've been on this way.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's Bubbly. That's the one that I get more often.
Wait, what flavor Bubbly you get?
Bro, I get the green one.
Woo!
The lime is OD.
He's talking.
I get the green one. I get the red one.
Yep.
I get the purple one. You ever tried the Bubbly?
Yep.
That shit OD.
Yep.
Yo, the thing that started me off was Waterloo. I think that's what started me off.
Oh, I heard of Waterloo.
Waterloo is what started me off. It was the purple Waterloo. I was like, shit, this shit decent.
Yo, that jug is rocking, bro.
Yo, especially when it's cold.
Yo,
if it's cold and it's been in the fridge, I know. Guys, bro, as far as like seltzer, I understand. Don't drink that no flavor seltzer. That's when you
that's when you lost me.
That's when you lost me.
Now you just
no flavored seltzer.
You just like bubbly stuff in your mouth.
You're just like You're really like an old ass nigga. The artificial flavored ones, like the pomegranate, whatever case may be, like autos, so good, bro. Especially when it's cold.
Have you ever had a Topo Chico, bro?
Nah,
bro. Only Chico is delicious, bro. That jug is rocking, bro. I remember Jay's parents like seltzer water. And I never liked seltzer water. I remember I had a coach who only drank seltzer water. We used to make fun of him about it all the time. Mm-hmm. He always had seltzer water. And then I remember I was mad thirsty one day, and then all they had was the seltzer water. I drank. I'm like, this is actually really good, bro. And like Topo Chico, it has like I think like 3% juice in it, so it's like a little bit of juice. So it makes it even better. I think they got it at Target, like Walmart and stuff like that. But it's like it's kind of expensive, but like nothing like it's not like the crazy expensive sparkling water. But it's good though. I get that. I get the
There's a Trader Joe's one that's really good.
I never been to Trader Joe's.
Oh, you haven't?
Nah, I haven't been. My mom don't mess with Trader Joe's because they don't like black owned businesses.
They don't like black owned.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, for real?
That's what my mom told me. Like ever since like that happened, she stopped shopping at Trader Joe's. My mom really an activist for real, bro.
I didn't know that.
That's what I heard.
That's hard. That's tough though.
But yeah, yo, there's a one. You ever had Poppy, bro?
Poppy,
but Poppy's good. It tastes just like soda.
I tried.
Wait, which one did you get? The strawberry?
Yeah.
No, you gotta get the orange one, bro. That one tastes just like orange soda, bro.
Okay.
Just like orange soda, bro. Poppy's is delicious, bro.
Ollie?
What? Oh, Olipop.
Olipop's
okay. It's like
maybe that's what I tried instead.
But it's like it depends on what flavor you get from Olipop. Right. But it's like they always have the booty flavors like root beer or like orange creamsicle. Like I'm trying to drink this. What the hell? Where's the freaking lemon lime at? It's like the other stuff be like out of freaking stock or something. Right. It's like every time I go to Wawa's, all they got is like the freaking root beer and like the creamsicle. I don't want that one. But like the Poppies, when I get it from them, just be expensive. That just be like $4, bro, for that little ass can, bro. I hate inflation.
I think it's just a name.
It definitely is the name, bro. But like, damn,
because I know Poppy's not better than Bubbly,
bro.
Sure.
I pray.
Bubbly's OD.
I hope we get up there and we get a sponsorship from Poppy, and we get like the freaking fridge. You know how some of the creators be having the fridges. I need little Poppy. If you see this, let me get a fridge, bro. I drink that junk every day. I promise you.
But I ain't gonna lie. Seltzer. I've been on that seltzer wave. The seltzer wave, niggas got to get on that,
bro. That junk is rocking, bro.
But did you come from a cruise? No, you went to Florida.
Went to Florida, bro.
I was Florida.
It was cool. You know what it is, bro? I be saying this every time I go to Florida, every time I come back.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off. Where'd you go? Miami?
More Orlando.
Okay.
Went to Orlando. Bro, Florida is like a very weird place. First of all, they dirty, bro. Florida's dirty, bro. Not like the city, but like the water. Have you like the water in Florida is freaking disgusting.
I never been to the beach in Florida.
Not even the beach. The water you drink, bro.
Oh,
that junk has a taste to it. I swear, everything I like for all my life, Fritz, it has a taste. I'm like, it tastes like it's like a funky taste.
Like bottled.
No, not bottled.
Like what did you drink?
Like when you like say you go to a restaurant and be like, oh, can I get a glass of water?
See, that's your issue.
No, but when I go up here, it don't be smelling, Fritz. It don't be tasting like that. Like it's like something in the filter. Even when I'm taking a shower,
tap. They gonna give you tap, right?
I'm fine with tap, but at least like the tap water up here, I be getting waters all the time from up here. It don't taste like that.
Oh really?
It got a funky taste. Like it tastes like sweat.
Oh, that's nasty.
And it's like even in the shower, like you just smell it. I'm just like, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like all that salt water. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. And then you know how many times people ask me, am I smooth Geo, bro? Bro, I was telling UJ this, bro.
Oh, shit.
Me and Jay got off the plane. It's like we got off the plane 8 a.m., 8:30. We're waiting for our parents to pick us up. We're sitting by like the conveyor belt, but we didn't bring our luggages because her parents drove, so we just gave it to them. And I came out the bathroom and this guy walked up to me. He was like, yo, you smoke weed? I was like, nah. He was like, okay. And then walked off. And then Jay looked at me. She's like, you're so mean. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, that was so rude. I was like, what do you mean? He just asked me if I smoke weed. She's like, no. It sounded like he said, oh, you look like Smooth Geo. I was like, no. I was like, why would he say that at 8:30 in the morning?
Right.
And then she was like, why would somebody ask you for weed at 8:30? I'm like, there's been a lot of people that walked up to me like, yo, you smoke weed many times.
Right.
I don't know why. I just look like a guy that smokes weed. I don't do drugs, bro. Right. But he walked up to me, and that's what I thought. But then we went to church because we came in on Easter. So we went to church, and then after church, we went to Walmart. And then me and Jay walk into Walmart, and then there's these two light-skinned guys sitting, like they're like by like the dairy section, and they're laughing. They're like kids. They're probably like maybe 19. And I walked past him. He's like, he's like, yo, you know Smooth Geo? He's like, yo, you look like Smooth Geo. I was like, nah, bro, I don't know what Smooth Geo is, bro. I just kept it pushing, bro. I'm like, bro, I didn't know Smooth Geo was really that relevant, bro.
What? I mean,
I thought cuz fell off, bro.
Nah, but like, it's that's where he's from.
I know, but
he had an impact, like, you know, when niggas was young. Like,
I know, but I'm like, damn, people still be remember. I'm like, what the hell?
Yes, I think it's like that. I don't know, like that. Lil TJ shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's like Lil TJ
equivalent to that.
I don't think Lil TJ necessarily fell off, but he ain't where he used to be. You feel me?
Yeah, but
like the impact that he had,
it's still up there.
So niggas is going, like, if niggas see Lil TJ, they still going. You feel me?
Say what's good to him
because they set a like
a bar or a high standard.
Yeah, like, you feel me? So I think as far as social media wise, like Smooth Geo, like, it's, you know,
I didn't know that, bro. I was just like, wow. I thought like he died down, but hey, bro, Smooth Geo, if you watching this, maybe we should do a pod together. You know, I've been telling everybody you my cousin, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, it look like cousin. You might be my long lost cousin.
Nah, that's your twin for sure.
Yo, but nah, it was cool. You know, we drove up, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We drove up when we was driving back up from Florida. We was in like South Carolina or something, right? And I went to sleep and I woke up and we was just like in the woods. So I'm like, my first reaction is like, am I dreaming? And then I'm like, okay. And then her dad's like reversing. So I guess he made a wrong turn. And I'm like, oh, nah, I can't go to sleep. Because that's exactly what happened. Yo, it's like 1 a.m. So it's dark, no lights, nothing. I'm like, bro, if we, and I think he was running low on gas. So if he would have ran out of gas there, we're cooked, bro. Yeah. Like, there's no houses. We just like, it was like a random trail. So we just driving off. And I remember there was a truck behind us. I'm like, bro, imagine this truck like sped in front of us, stopped us, and then pulled out with guns. And then, we're cooked. Right. But then after that, we just found the gas station. Then we drove back, and it wasn't too bad. All right. It wasn't too crazy. But you know, I watched the freaking ThunderBolts movie, bro. Yeah. I know you didn't watch it, right? So I'm not gonna talk about it, but it made me think, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if we like say like this universe we're in right now is like the MCU universe, we'll be dead, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Cause you know how many freaking like attacks be happening in like in New York City, bro.
It'd be. I can't even say like not being a main character is just bad because the main characters die themselves. Like the heroes died. Like it can't be like everybody dies in the MCU type shit. So
everybody dies.
So it's like there's so many like extraterrestrial, like just so much bullshit that happens in the MCU. Like it's like, bro, why is there so many things that are so strong in the MCU?
Literally,
in the MCU, like there's gods,
There's things like the void and shit. Like when it comes to, like aliens, like fucking you got
robots
Thanos and shit that be tweaking.
And it's like everything always happens in New York.
Right.
Bro, the freaking...
Oh, yeah. They love New York, bro.
And it's like, think about it. We're like a couple miles away from New York.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean like they're just attacking New York. Some of them little things...
they're attacking everything around. Like, so, yeah, Philly getting it. Jersey getting it.
Bro, just imagine some of them little aliens like wander off to Jersey. We don't got no superhero here. So we all just out here living like a scary movie.
Nah, for sure. Like, we don't got... Oh, yeah, we don't got...
We don't got no superheroes. All the superheroes live in New York.
New York.
Like Fantastic Four, Daredevil, Spider-Man. They all in New York fighting them villains.
Yeah.
We don't got nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
We not Gotham.
We would get... Oh, yeah, because, DCU...
I mean, Gotham might be technically Newark. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it Newark?
It might be.
I think it's like what they say. I forgot what UJ told me.
They said something that's like in between, like
right.
New Jersey and New York, like a little island. I don't know about that. It might be like they really don't want nothing in New Jersey for. Like they really be forcing. Like they really look at it as like the worst state ever. Like it's like I think it's something like it's like a bear. There's like a Gotham is in between New York City and like New Jersey. Like there's like it's like a Staten Island type of thing.
Okay.
So if anything, it might be like Staten Island.
Okay.
Because you know Staten Island is just like a random island, like just off the coast.
It's close though.
It's close, but it's like we would be. I'm not gonna lie, that would be. Imagine you just going about your day. And then you just see a flying car, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I see the post. They said, imagine, bro, this man Hulk threw your car at somebody and he missed.
And he missed, yep.
That would be crazy work, bro.
Or the car just like, or them, like that shit didn't do shit.
Yo,
like,
for real, bro.
It's just like being in a comic book, like, it's just different.
It's terrible.
Like, it's horrible. Like you gotta understand, like being in the anime is kind of like if you want to be like a main character in an anime, like that's different because anime like they got plot armor. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna kill off the main guy.
Yeah, no.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not gonna kill off Goku. Well, Goku died, but niggas is coming back to life.
Of course.
When it comes to like DCU or like MCU, bro, they're dying.
They're dying. And then they're gonna be like, oh no, there's an alternate universe of this guy.
Right. And niggas find a way to I mean in the MCU, like they be resurrecting people and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like
especially in DC too with like the Lazarus pit.
Right.
But it's still it's still crazy that it's the fact that everything that is going on is literally next door. Yeah. And that junk could really just like the world, like I think New York City had like 7 different like apocalyptic events, bro.
Yeah,
if you look at the MCU,
what isn't like Age of Ultron,
the freaking the alien invasion from Avengers,
right?
The freaking this last one with the freaking void or whatever.
Isn't fucking Doctor Strange
is in there too.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That junk is OD. It's like what?
Fucking all of Spider-Man.
All of Spider-Man. Why the hell the freaking Mysterio event? Yo, they said, bro, I thought I was making out with my wife the whole time Mysterio was messing around with me, bro. That's crazy work, bro.
Like it's really just I don't know. New York is like the staple when it comes to.
Why don't they go to LA?
I don't know why.
I feel like there's only one thing that happened in LA.
Who's over there in LA? Like.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
who's over there in LA?
I don't think is there any superheroes in LA? Not that I know of.
Not that I know of.
It's like everything's on the East Coast, which is cool. We tough, but it's like, damn, bro. Like the only thing I seen that bad happen in LA was like Battlefield Los Angeles and like freaking I think there was a Transformers movie that was in LA, either LA or Texas. I think that was one of them. But still, bro. Freaking it's either New York City or Chicago, bro.
Yeah.
Remember in Invincible?
Yeah.
That junk is OD, bro.
Yeah,
like that guy was literally getting his ass whooped through the city and just killing everybody, bro. Mm-hmm. Imagine you just going on your daily thing, bro. But I have a story also. I seen this on freaking TikTok, bro. This guy, he's from Mississippi and he lived like a real life like Get Out scenario, bro.
Really?
Like a whole Get Out scenario. So I forgot what the guy's name is. So he was dating, of course, it was a black guy and he was dating a white girl in Mississippi. Right. So it was a text message, right? And I'm going to read you the text message. And yo, this story was OD, bro. It's so bad. Like it doesn't seem real. So basically he says, the girl's like, I definitely enjoyed our night out, but I don't think my parents can find out about us. That's what she says. And then he's like, same here. And he was like, why? She replies, they despise black guys. My last black boyfriend, let's just say it didn't go well. They literally set him up to be put in jail for life for something he didn't even do. Google blank Wellington. Oh, Jay's calling me. Let's see. Oh, I'm on the pod. I put you on mute. So the guy's name is they blanked his name out. She said, "I really like you, but I don't want anything to happen to you." And then
wait. Did people find out who the guy is?
Yeah, and I guess it really did happen.
Okay.
I think his name was like Blake, something like that. Something. Well, I forgot. It's something on TikTok. I just have screenshots of it. Off the bat, I would have been like, okay, that's kind of weird, but this guy keeps going.
That's kind of weird. Nigga, I'm like, okay, that's cool, but go ahead, keep going.
He says, "I like you too," and yeah, that's crazy. I went to school with him, so he knew the guy. Maybe if you sat down and have a conversation with them, they'll loosen up. Think they'll be down for dinner. So
he asked that?
Yeah, he asked that. He said, "Yo, let's go down for dinner." And then she's like, "I'll ask, LOL, because I really like you and I will not lose you," in captions. And then he said, "I don't want to lose you either." And then
that nigga is ridiculous.
Yo,
Are you serious?
Bro, it's so sad, bro. This is so sad.
Yo, I think he set himself up.
He set himself up.
Like, because first of all, she had the decency to, I'm going to say decency because I guess it's, I don't know if she's part of it.
I don't know either, bro.
Set him up, but anyways.
Because you know how that movie went.
Right. She was ultimately part of it.
Yeah.
She had the decency to warn the guy.
Literally
warn him. Like, literally warn him. And the guy just sat there and said, maybe we should talk to them over dinner. Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
He said, "I'm not like that guy. I'm the different black guy."
How the guy, she literally just said she set up the guy to be in jail for life and to be in prison for life.
It's one thing to set up a person to put him in jail. To put him in jail for
something he didn't do.
Yes. To put him in jail for life? How the hell you do that?
How do you do that? First of all, so these niggas must have some type of power.
Yes.
How do you put a nigga in jail for life for something that he didn't do? So that means there was no evidence. Bro, what the fuck? What?
Yo.
Okay, keep going.
Yo, it gets worse, bro. And then he said, "Okay, that's cool," because they said that they're down for lunch, right? So then he shows a screenshot of them at lunch, and then he goes and finds her phone. So he goes through her phone, and then she goes through the messages from her and her mom. Yep. And this is what it reads. Setup, yep. This is what her mom said. Her mom's like, "He seems well put together, but it's something about him me and Jeff don't approve of.
He's black.
He seems like he would be good around the house for things we need, but not for a relationship."
Slave is crazy.
Yo,
a maid is crazy.
Mind you, these people, like in the video, they said that these two, like her parents are brain surgeons.
Wow.
I don't know if that's true or not because they're trying to make it seem like the Get Out movie. Because remember in Get Out, they were both brain surgeons.
Oh, were they?
Or like, I think one was a brain surgeon, the other one was like a psychiatrist, like a mentalist or whatever. So then she's like, "Try to convince him to start working for us. And once we take a trip to the mountains this summer, ... well, you know the rest." Yeah. And then she's like, the girl replies, "Bro, fake. I have no idea." The girl replies, "Mom, I really like him. Can I at least keep him? He's very sweet. Like a freaking dog,
like
bro."
A fucking pet, yeah.
And then she's like, "Not at all. Dating a black guy in the South, especially in Mississippi, is not recommended. Do as you're instructed, please. You'll find someone better." She said, "Okay, I'll let him know that Jeff is hiring for work around the house. And then we'll go from there. By the way, he thinks you guys are really nice people." And then she replies, "Good. We need him to continue thinking that."
Nah, this has to be fake.
Yo, it has to be fake.
It has to be fake.
But if that is real, I can imagine that happening. I wouldn't say like on some Get Out stuff where he's freaking putting somebody's brain into his body. But I can see somebody getting set up in the South for something he didn't do.
No, for sure. I could see that.
Because
especially if like, they have money.
Yeah.
They're brain surgeons.
They got bread.
You know
how much money that is?
Yeah, no, that's hella bread. So money is power.
Uh-huh.
It's Mississippi. It's probably like not.
They're probably the best in the state.
Right. And it's probably like not a big area.
Yeah, because you know what Mississippi is?
Is Mississippi big? Like, I don't know.
It's big, but it's not like, it's like everything's spread out.
Right.
It's like I don't even know what the main city of Mississippi is.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I would not be able to tell you.
Right. So like they probably know like people with power and shit like that in the state. So like, it's just the black guy that's really throwing me off because like
you don't see the hints.
I don't like. It's not even. These aren't even like red flags where you could just like
look past it,
shrug it off, bro. Like it's really right in front of you. You cannot like this girl this much for you to just be like, these racist parents. I'm cool with it. She said the other guy, he's in prison for life right now, but I think we should talk. I just don't understand the knowledge, like the mindset of this guy. Like I get it, you like the girl, but like, bro, like okay,
I can't blame the girl because she warned him.
No, she warned him, but the thing is though, like. I don't want to blame the girl, but the text between her and her mom, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like treat him like a freaking pet.
Like, can I keep him? First of all, you're a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
Why are you following what your parents is saying? Like, as far as that, it's part of your relationship.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't care.
I feel like that is her fault.
That's true.
That's when it's her fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where your parent has that much power
over you,
who you should be with.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty insane.
And
you're talking
they
about,
look like they're our age.
Right. Oh, like, so they're like 25, 26.
24, 25.
Okay, cool. So it's like, you're grown.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like that parents have that much power over you, over who you should be with. And obviously you like black niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, why are you like asking for their permission to be in a relationship with that guy? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't want to blame her because she did like warn the nigga.
She did all she could.
She's probably not supposed to. But like and not only that too, she's looking at him as a pet too. Like she's like, oh,
can I keep him?
Can I keep him? He's nice.
I love him.
Like that's pretty insane.
That's
bro.
crazy. That's why it makes me think.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, she's brainwashed, and it's probably not her fault because that is her upbringing.
Yeah.
But it's like, Juju, shut up.
He's calling through the door.
It's like, I feel like she's really like, that's what she's programmed to
think. And that's true.
Like, oh, I gotta talk to my parents first about this guy.
Yeah.
This, that, and third. Mm-hmm. Okay, so and also too, I want to say this is her fault too. Why are you dating another black guy after you clearly knew that your parents was racist, after you clearly knew that your parents wouldn't approve of that, after you clearly knew that you were going to ask your parents for permission to be with him?
Exactly.
Why are you dating another black guy? Why don't you find another white guy?
That's what I'm saying. And I understand. No, I don't understand that because maybe that's her preference or whatever, but
if it's her preference and you're not deciding to be like, fuck that, I'm not gonna ask for their permission.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm a grown woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be with him. Mm-hmm. You decided to be with the black dude that you knew your parents wasn't gonna approve of.
Yeah.
Just for the same thing that happened to the first one. Like I feel like that's when you're actually playing games.
Oh, like, yeah. I feel like she's part of the whole thing, but she don't realize it.
She don't realize it exactly. Like come on, bro. Because be with a white guy.
Literally, and it's like, think about it. In the like, we're from the north. We're from the northeast. Right. We don't understand. We are in a very diverse state.
We have everybody.
So we don't know how it is down there in the south. There could be a town there where it's just like the 1940s, bro.
Right.
Not like looking wise, but just mentally wise. Right. That's how they think. So like this guy probably don't know no better, and he's just like, maybe they're not that racist. But it's like, if you see that message saying that she put this guy in jail for something he didn't do and he is there for life, where's your spidey sense?
Yeah, like
where's the senses?
That's when like your black sense should be like, whoa, okay, I'm out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the fight or flight at?
Like just be like, whoa, okay.
The coochie couldn't have been that good, bro.
Yeah, like it can't be, bro.
Come on,
where you just completely
lose track of
your fight or flight, bro. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I want to say it's. I commend her for warning the dude.
I do.
But why is there people like that? That's the fucked up part. That's what I really want to understand, bro. Why are there people like that to where your parents, like you make your parents have that much control over you? Like, I get it. Your parents is your parents and you want to obey them to a certain extent.
But
it's like because you think it's for your well-being. But like, bro, you are a 24-year-old woman who wants to be in a relationship clearly with the
she like black guys.
Yeah, she like black dudes.
She like BBC, bro.
So why in the hell you realize that your parents is that racist and you're deciding to date black dudes, and deciding to continuously ask for their permission? It just doesn't make sense. And
they just waiting, bro.
And I don't know, bro. So did the guy? Like, did the story continue?
No, the guy he left. He cut her off.
Oh well, thank God.
That was it. But that had to have been the final straw.
Yeah.
Imagine he didn't see the phone. He'd have been cooked. They said let's bring him. They said
that's true.
They said wait. They said keep him around till the summer till we bring him to the mountains, Fritz.
Yeah. Okay. That's
crazy.
Okay. That too.
Yo, what?
Why is the? I'm just insinuating here. Why is the last resort killing him?
Who knows? Yo, for real.
Like, why?
That's what
because she's dating a black dude. Like, just because the nigga don't want to be your servant,
literally,
you kill him.
That's crazy work, bro.
How about you just be like, no, I don't want you to date my daughter, this, and the third? Why is it like you guys just like, oh, let's wait until we go to the mountains and you know the rest?
Yeah.
And then she talk about something. Okay, I'll tell him. How can you tell the nigga this?
You think you gonna go along with that?
You gonna go along with it? Like,
sure, I'll go.
Yeah, like, or maybe she's gonna, not talk about the mountains part and be like, yeah, if my parents say if you they want you to be there's not maid, whatever the case may be, and if you don't, we're just gonna.
They probably won't say like that. They'll probably be like, you could be like my dad's apprentice. That's what they call it,
right?
Like apprenticeship, like learn from him, but he's really doing
intern
everything.
Type shit,
yeah,
right?
Like an intern, like
and then they're like, oh, you gonna be, and then what if he says no? They would be like, okay. You want to go on a trip in the mountains? That shit crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
The nigga never comes back.
He never comes back. Imagine they offer him like, yeah, we'll give you you could work around us, learn the family business, and we'll pay you
some bread,
$100K a year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not gonna lie, I would have been sold.
Yeah, me too.
I would have been sold. Yep.
I don't know actually because I'm like, damn,
Fritz,
I don't know.
Ass would have been sold.
No, I think I would have. But it's
you would have been sold
because I'm gonna really forget the racist part.
Yeah. I'm like,
the money, I ain't gonna lie, that much bread in my face, bro. I'll be like, damn, these niggas can't be this racist. if they give me $100K,
they love me.
They love me. Hold on, I'm not like the other nigga. I'm gonna completely forget that they can put a nigga in jail for life. I'm gonna completely forget that they're racist. I'll be like, nah, they can't be this racist.
I'm gonna think maybe he was just an asshole,
right?
Maybe it was his fault. Maybe it was his fault.
I'm gonna completely forget. Nah, she told me he didn't do shit. Because I'm gonna completely forget that shit.
I'm a gullible dude. So imagine
you are. Yeah.
I'm bad. So I could just imagine them just oh, they're like, oh yeah, you're a good guy. But hey man, I like your work ethic. I like everything you do. I like what you're doing. Hey, we run a big company here. We like you to be an intern. If you qualify for it, we'll give you $100K and stuff like that. You can work with us, learn the family business. Right. I'm like, dang, imagine if he died, we get that money and we still up. I'm like, I like this girl. He give it I'm getting a job.
Right. That's I got the girl and the bread. Easy.
Sold. We're gonna sign up tomorrow.
Nah, me too, bro.
Now,
I would have been sold.
If they start telling me hey, now if we're not say I pull up to their crib, they're like, okay, first job is oh yeah, do the laundry.
Yeah, that's when you lost me. The second job is can you clean the fucking bathroom? Hold on, bro. Hold on, wait. Where's the internship?
Yeah.
Where do I start learning the family business? That's when I'm gonna be like,
they're gonna hit you with some Mr. Miyagi
but
shit. But
then I'm gonna be like, hold on, I'm getting $100K for cleaning.
I still do it.
I might do it.
But now, if I'm in the crib, all right. But if they start telling me, all right, bro, we going outside. What do you mean we're going outside? We gotta go build some things. Build what? We're going to the barn, going to the shed, this, that, there. We're gonna show you around how to build this stuff.
Still gonna go with it, bro.
I'm still gonna go, bro. I'm still gonna go. No, that's $100K, bro.
You really gonna think
But think about it.
They really give me $100K because they fuck with me. That's really what you're gonna think.
That's what I'm gonna think, and it's I also think, right? Jordan Peele, like I feel like I don't think this definitely probably happened, but like the movie like Get Out and stuff, I feel like something like that like similarly happened also.
No, for sure. Like, but as far as like the black, yes, and as far as the black dude getting, set up by white family, I feel like yes, that happened.
Yeah. Not to the extent where he got mind control. No.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that that's. I feel like that's a metaphor.
Yeah, like a meta.
Something,
yeah, but because Key and Peele, they funny dude. They comedians, so they probably like everybody probably like in the black community, the joke is like don't date the white woman because they're gonna. You don't know what they all got this money. They're gonna make you a slave. So he probably made like a twist on that. But like that movie, low key, like changed like the culture and like people thinking about like dating outside their race. Like coming from a guy that's like interracial and stuff and like that's gonna have like interracial kids, I don't really look at it like that. So because like I always look at everything in like two perspectives, like my Asian side and my black side. Right. But it's like I can understand like watching that movie and then like say you lived in, oh my gosh, that movie probably shook the people in the South. Oh my gosh, in South Carolina, bro. Yeah. Oh, South Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama. Oh my gosh. But nah, bro. Like if they would have gave me a good deal, good bargain, they would have sold me, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not really that gullible. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't want to do nothing, I'm probably not gonna do it. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like.
If it's like they could trick me into doing something mad easy, like, hey, can you help me around the house? Like they'll like, oh, can you help me cook the food real quick? Like just cook this real quick, and then they'll leave. Right. I'm like, the hell, I'm doing this junk by myself. Like I might as well just keep doing it. Right. I'm like, oh,
like, you're not even gonna think it's like you, like.
They're brain surgeons. They know the freaking. I don't know if they know like psychology, but they might know most.
Yeah, more than
they should
the
know.
Usual.
Yeah, they should know.
You know what I'm saying? Like they know how the brain works.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna think like, oh shit, I'm being a servant.
Literally,
like,
you're not gonna think that.
You're not gonna think that. I'm like, oh, I'm just helping these guys out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy work, bro.
So yeah, if that shit just did happen, well. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm nowhere near surprised. Like I wouldn't be nowhere near surprised. Like if any of that happened. Yeah. To where like, you're a black dude or a white boy or white girl or a black dude or a black girl and dating another race. Yeah, yeah. And their parents don't approve of them. You know what I'm saying? And the person that you're with really take value into what their parents say. Yeah. When it comes to their relationship. Yeah. And their race. So I wouldn't be surprised if that shit did happen, but I don't know if getting set up
is gonna happen.
I don't know if that happened.
Very random scenarios.
It might be some that I've never heard about. Yeah. But like I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Like
it's too specific and too it's thinking like, dang, people really do that, but you never know. People set up people all the time.
Yo, you never know, bro.
All the time,
never know.
Bro.
Like people, like
especially black guys. They get put in jail all the time for things they didn't.
Yeah, their parents. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, honestly, bro. If their parents didn't approve of like what your partner looked like just based by your race, bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Like if. They probably would get killed.
Especially especially if it's like a low key. I could see something weird like this, right? Say it's like something in the South.
Yeah, definitely in the South too.
And like you say, there's like a white family. Their daughter's dating like a hood dude, right?
Right. I
wouldn't be surprised like the rich white family, dad
get a hitman or something.
It's not that hard to get a hitman. Nah. Just drive by on cuz and just get him packed up out of here. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. That
definitely happened. No, I know that happened.
People be hiring hitmen to kill their freaking husband and wives. Right.
Yeah. Just for some life insurance.
And it's crazy. It's just for the color, bro. Like it's like we gotta grow up. Like come on, bro. Yeah. You didn't even live in that time period and you acting like this.
I like
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just crazy. It's just
like what
crazy.
the fuck? Like what are you doing? Yeah. Like. You weren't alive during segregation. Like, why the hell are you acting like this? Okay, your parents raised you like this?
Parents raised them.
Like, damn.
And they're just controlled. It's all based on their environment. And not only that, too, bro. Like, schools teach us about that.
And them niggas, you know, while they were being taught that, they're probably like, oh shit, that's probably the best way of living. You know what I'm saying?
And they probably were taught differently.
Exactly. Where white people were just on top, you know? So like, you know,
it's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work, bro.
It's just weird how people I don't think racism is ever gonna die.
No.
But like, you know, because it's gonna have to be like everybody.
It's gotta be it's gonna have to be like an actual law, like you going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail. Like even then, people break the law. So it's like, but people are gonna be obviously way more discreet about it, about the racism. But it's it's just never gonna die.
And I'll be thinking, is there racism in other countries? I don't think so.
Well,
like if you go to UK, I don't think there's racism in the UK. And I think so. You think so? I don't think it's like. I don't think it's
as much.
Yeah, I don't think it's like the South racism.
No, but I don't think it's as much.
Because think about it, a lot of guys from like the UK, like think about like a lot of the guys like say like Giannis for example.
Yeah, he's from Africa.
He's from well not Giannis. There's somebody else like Wemby. There you go. Wemby's like half African, half like his mom's white, I think.
Oh really?
And it's like I feel like they're maybe now the times is changing, but I feel like they are more used to like interracial stuff. Like they don't really have a problem with that.
Yeah, I understand that.
But I also realized that interracial marriages and couples wasn't like legal till like I think the last state was Mississippi, and I think they made it legal in like 2000.
Oh shit!
So like
it's pretty recent.
So it's pretty recent. So like I guess that's why. But before we keep going to pod, we're gonna do a short commercial break. I gotta turn the AC because it's getting hot in this mug. I ain't gonna lie, I'm burning this bit.
I was about to tell you.
We'll be right back. PrizePicks is probably one of the most fun and exciting sports fantasy apps on the market right now. I was able to win 10 times the amount of money that I put in. PrizePicks is very simple to use. All I got to do was find my players, make my picks, submit my entries, less than 60 seconds, and I'm good to go. Whether you're a tryhard or you're just a person that loves watching sports, you can turn $1,000 into $10,000 with the click of a button. And as of July 31st, PrizePicks is now offering a new promotion for new users on the app. If you use our code NOREGULARS as sign up and you place $5 in for any picks or entries that you want, you will get $50 deposited into your account immediately. Use code NOREGULARS, that's NORGULARS at sign up, and place $5 in for your first entry, and you will get $50 back instantly, people. That's NORGULARS at sign up. Code NOREGULARS. Shout out to PrizePicks. Let's get back to the podcast, baby. Gangsta.
Yo, we back.
We're back with a very, very great podcast. So since we was talking about that story, Fritz, I had a question that I was thinking about it. So what is one horror movie you would not want to be stuck in? Like you will be like, nah, like it's over with if I'm ever stuck in that horror movie.
Didn't we talk about this? I said Jaws, I think.
Jaws? I wouldn't mind. I'll be stuck. Like Jaws isn't that bad. Just because of the shark? They killed that shark.
Wait. Nah. Did you see the movie where there was up all the way on top of that?
Oh, the freaking the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
That right there? That right there?
Nah.
Like, I'm diving. Because seriously, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Like severely.
That's OD, bro.
So it's like, if I'm up there and I look down, I'm gonna get queasy. I'd rather just like
end it all.
End it all because it's like, I'm gonna try to stay, but it's like, bro, did you see what happened in the movie? To where like.
I heard about, it was 2 girls, right?
It was 2 girls, right?
Yeah. What were they doing up there?
I forgot, bro. I think it was just like they like climbing and shit. I don't know.
Oh, the adventurers out of the freaking world. Yeah. I hate those people. Like, I really do. I hate those people so much. Like, granted, I like going on adventures for my own sake, but like that, you know the people that be doing like the like parkour. No, not the mountain climbing. The parkour on the buildings, and they do. Right. Bro, I seen a video, and cousin on the edge of the building and did a backflip.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're out of your freaking mind,
people
bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, people like that. I commend them because it's like, I think they get a rush for when it comes to that.
I get it, adrenaline rush, but damn it,
a whole adrenaline rush, and they get like whenever they land their shit, they get like some type of dopamine feeling.
But like how do you psych yourself? Like you can't be mentally stable to be doing that. Because one wrong move, you're slipping and falling.
Right.
And I seen one, like, you know, the little cranes and stuff.
Right.
Cuz was doing muscle ups on the crane.
Yeah.
Above the thing. I'm like, you're drunk. And I seen one, there was a French guy, he was doing a thing and he slipped. And fell and died.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
After I would have seen one, I'm like, yeah, maybe this is not for me no more.
Nah, people, and you know, it's viral. People,
but imagine the people that do that and get no views. You're drunk.
Now you're just doing shit just to do shit.
You just want to die.
But now you're just doing it for the feeling. Like,
yeah.
As far as, like, when it comes to that feeling, you know, like I said, they get an adrenaline rush and they really like.
Man,
it's just the like mind, like it's just the way, like, oh shit, I'm doing this fucking dangerous ass shit and I just landed it. Oh yeah, that just, oh shit!
Oh yeah!
I don't want to do this shit again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh man, I just did this backflip off this 400-foot story building,
and I'm alive.
I'm alive. Yes, I'm the first person ever.
So I don't
Hell no.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I'm not about to, like, that is not my way of having an adrenaline rush. So
hell no.
I'm cool, but like that movie, like I said, they were climbing up or some shit like that, and I don't know what happened. Some shit, they got stuck. Apparently, like, she was up there with one of her one of her friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And she thought I think apparently she thought her friend was there the whole time, but she been died because her friend, like, she was hallucinating because, you know.
She's been up there for a minute. Yeah.
And like
damn,
she got fucking bit by crows and shit, like fucking
hell
birds
no.
and shit. Like, it was just horrible, man. I can't, like, that movie, I forgot what it was called, but that, if those who know, like, put in the comments.
Yeah.
That shit, if I was in there, like, I just wouldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't be able to live.
Nah.
Like,
that
and they were up there for, like, how long were they up there for? Like, probably like weeks or a week or two.
That's freaking
like
crazy.
A week probably.
And it was like the freaking ladder that they got up there with broke off, right?
Right, something like that. Yeah.
They're drunk.
Yeah, so like,
hell no.
I don't know. The fact that people, like, do that shit, like, even mountain climbers, bro, I don't understand how y'all do that.
I don't understand the free mountain climbers where they don't got no harness and they're just straight grip.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't know why. Like, why do you guys do that to yourself?
I understand you like adrenaline, but go on a roller coaster.
Yeah, but sometimes that shit don't be enough for them.
Skydive.
It's not safe enough. It's too safe for them. I don't know the way their minds think. I really don't.
Those are the people that got lead poisoning.
Nah,
over here.
Somebody got lead poison. Nah, I don't know the way their minds think. Like, the way that they think, their way of thinking. Oh, this is too safe. Nah, I need something worse.
I need something way worse. I need something higher up, higher, more sketchy. Let me do. Like, I seen, like, some of the moves they do. They go like this. They jump and they put their foot out on the edge.
Really? Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's crazy. Like, why?
And then I seen one, cuz was on like a pyramid. It was like on top of the building, and on top of the building was like the pyramid thingy.
Right.
So like he did a backflip off the thing and slid down. And like he stopped himself on the corner. I'm like, bro, if you was sliding down that thing too fast, you're going right over the edge.
Right.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Like, that junk gives me like so much like anxiety. It makes like pause. Like, I feel that junk in my ass, bro.
No, I'm with you.
Like, it just don't feel right. But the movie I was thinking, like, you ever watch 47 Meters?
Nah.
That's the one.
Underwater?
Yeah. That's the one where them girls I think they was in Mexico and they was going swimming with the sharks and they're freaking, like, you know, you go into the cage and the cage went down all the way into the water.
Oh, and there were sharks around.
There were sharks around them and the oxygen was going down.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. I'm losing it, bro.
Yeah.
That, of course, the main ones. I'm not dealing with Final Destination.
All right, that's it. That's easy.
Hell no. Like, that junk is crazy. Even, have you seen like the trailers to the new one?
Bro, yeah, I think so. I did. Yeah.
Like, what? Like, they find, it's like they see my every move and they know my worst fears and they put it in the freaking movie.
What was it?
Like the freaking, like, not just like not just what, like, not like it wasn't my worst fear, but it's like something I'll never think about, but I see it on a daily basis, and that could happen to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the main thing in the
like you just living and
and it happens. Like in what's it called? The one in the Final Destination movies. The one thing that I used to be scared of was when the guy was driving on the highway and he drove behind the truck that had the metal poles, and the thing fell out.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I be driving past them things all the time.
That I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my. That's why I always like
speed past them things.
I always speed past them like
that, and like the water log and the logs, like the big log, like lumber. Nah, bro. That movie, freaking Saw.
Right. So.
I'm not getting through that. I'm not getting through that, bro.
Saw, I'm getting cooked.
Strangers too. Strangers. You remember that Strangers movie? You watched?
Oh, when them niggas fucking yeah.
That's one of my biggest fears also.
Yeah, because you're in the comfort of your own home.
I'm in the
and now like they were in a home. Were they in a home? No,
it was in a home.
It was in an Airbnb.
The second one was in the Airbnb. The first one was in the crib.
The crib. Yeah, you're in the comfort of your own home, and yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed at that movie. You know why? It made it seem like these niggas had powers or some shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
why are these niggas dying? Like,
yeah,
like why are they so strategic
for everything
for their killing? Like, it just didn't make sense. It made it seem like these niggas were like I don't know how the real life shit played out.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But like,
I don't know either,
and I don't want to know. But like, it's like they made it seem like, oh, them niggas was hearing them, they was right there, and then they disappeared. Like, it's like, why was it like? I just didn't like that.
Like, how are you so smooth with your feet?
With your feet? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
nah, Strangers is really one of the most scary movies. I ain't gonna lie.
Because it's like one of my biggest fears is like me taking a shower and I close my eyes and somebody's right there.
Ooh,
I would freaking lose it, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't close my eyes in the shower. I don't close my eyes in the shower.
Wait, when you
I don't close my eyes.
When you wash your face, you just go like when you just
I wash my face outside the shower.
Oh, okay.
The fuck? I wash my face outside of. I don't no, bro. I don't close my eyes.
I go like this, bro.
Nah. Yo, you know, because when you close your eyes and like that hard or whatever, you get an image
of something. Yeah. Yeah, it's always something.
So it's like oh shit, like let me open it up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now if I see no, bro. I try to stay tact.
Yeah.
If I hear some shit, bro, like I'm ready to get out the shower.
Literally.
Because like,
and sometimes I scare my own self.
That's what I'm saying.
Like sometimes like I'm in the shower, I feel like a breeze. I'm like, the hell is that?
Bro, nah. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I started like taking like washing my face in the shower like when I was like real young. I ain't gonna lie. Because like I'm like I don't like closing my eyes, and
it's just so like I feel so vulnerable.
It's so much vulnerability. You don't have anyone around. You don't have anything around you. You're butt
ass naked.
Like, come on, son. Like,
butt ass naked.
Like, what can you do? Like
nothing. You can't do nothing.
Can't do anything.
And it's like you're just in the, like you're not even safe. That's the most vulnerable you're in your life.
Yeah, it's
butt naked in the shower, washing your face, not seeing nothing, you're cooked.
Exactly.
So it's like I just would be so scared of it. And Saw, it's like them games, bro.
Them games. Nah,
they're gonna make me fold.
Saw, and it was like multiple games back to back.
Games
that would hurt you and kill you. Nah, I'm cool.
And it's like the worst pain imaginable that you didn't even think about.
Exactly. So it's like even if you like get past those games, you're in like severe pain.
And you might die from that.
You might die from that.
Like, remember, I don't know if you watched the recent one, cuz literally made him do brain surgery on himself.
Right. Yep.
I'm like, what the? Nah, that's freaking OD. Yeah.
I think there was also a key inside himself. Yeah. So he had to find the key. Yeah, the key.
Yo,
like, or whatever.
That was, I would not be able to do none of that,
you
bro.
You can't do that, bro.
I would not be able to do that. I would have lost immediately. Yeah, but it's like, it made me think, right? Because like, low key, like the main villain in Saw, he was kind of right.
No, those people were not good people.
They weren't good people. Did they deserve that? No. But like, for him doing that, he went over the edge, but he wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong.
Did you watch the last one?
No.
Bro, they did him so, like, I'm not gonna lie, they did him so dirty, I was on his side.
Really?
Bro, he was dying from cancer, right?
Oh, I think I did watch that.
Yeah, bro, he was dying from cancer, and then he found like like a freaking like a doctor that said that they'll help him heal or whatever, and it was a scam. And then he found those guys and he freaking did the saw thing to them.
Yeah, okay.
That's OD.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did see that. Yeah.
Dude, they deserve, because I feel like there's people like that all the time that be scamming like that. That's messed up because they go for the young guys and the older people. Like people like our age that are just starting to get to being like adults living on our own. They get us, and then they get the people that just retired and don't know no better, don't know nothing about technology and stuff. But it made me think, and I seen a tweet. So, which villain do you think was 100% right for what he did? Like the first villain that comes to the top of your mind, because I got a list of people, bro. Do you want to hear my list?
Yeah.
So I already know you agree with me with this one, bro. Magneto,
right
off the rip. He's not wrong.
I'm with Magneto.
They're being segregated.
It's the way that he thinks. Because
it's a little too strong.
It's a little too strong. It's the way. It's always the approach.
Yeah.
when it comes to like the people.
Yeah, it's always the approach.
When it comes to the villain. But it's like, I understand because these guys are superheroes.
Yeah.
They have powers.
Yeah.
They're literally the top of the food chain. As like when it comes to the MCU. So the fact that they're being punished for being powerful and shit like that, and you're safe. You're moving like you're saving these guys when it comes to like, you know, like all these like fucking villains that come. You're saving them, and you're still getting treated the way that you're
still being discriminated.
You're still being discriminated. That's pretty fucking crazy.
For real,
it's pretty crazy. Like these guys are looking at you as monsters, and you guys are saving your lives. It's pretty crazy. Like how are you blaming the superheroes for whatever that's happened to you? Like if they wasn't there, you guys would be long dead.
Yeah, literally.
So it's like, bro, like why are you guys blaming the guys that are saving you? You know what I'm saying?
That's what.
So I understand the way Magneto goes. He's like, bro, we're come on, son.
We are
that guy. Like,
we are them. We are really gods compared to these people. Why are we acting like we're not?
Like why are we taking a back pedal and like we're we're behind that, like we're beneath them.
We are the next level of evolution.
Literally, like why are we taking it back? So I understand that.
I understand it. He did go. He could have. Like you said, the approach wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the reasoning for it was right.
Well,
and I get it.
Yeah.
So
and that's. I don't know if you watch Attack on Titan. Eren.
Oh yeah.
Eren.
You know, I didn't finish it. Okay. So was Eren for the Titans? Like how?
Basically, Eren was. So Eren had like his people was basically like the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah.
Like them niggas was getting like them niggas wasn't getting no help when it comes to shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Them niggas was like just basically like bottom of the barrel and shit like that. So he's like, so the damn bro, now I can't even explain it the way it should be explained. Oh my god. But like basically, so the rumbling is like, okay, like you guys aren't gonna help us. So that's why he ultimately turned to a villain. Yeah. Like he's like, yo, you guys won't help us. And like as far as like the Titans and this and third, bro, I'm about to just limit all. You're like, I'm gonna kill all y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Because and basically his people were gonna be the ones that, you know, that ultimately be the only people over there. Like, you know.
So what do you mean by his people? Because I know
I think it's them. What are they called, bro?
Because he was the soldier, right?
He was a soldier, yeah.
Yeah, but like he had the powers of like to change the Titan.
Yeah.
So is you talking about his people as like the soldiers or the Titans?
Soldiers?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the soldiers, not the Titans or whatever.
Okay, yeah, like it's.
And then he started turning into like the founding Titan.
Yeah,
like the story becomes so like deep. I haven't watched it in mad long, so I don't. It needs to be like you gotta watch it. Like, bro, it's so the explanation is amazing. Or you could just watch the explanation if you don't want to watch the anime itself.
Because you know what where I ended it off at. I stopped watching it when the freaking cart Titan came out.
Oh, the cart Titan.
That's when I ended. That's what I remember. That and when the freaking Beast Titan threw them rocks at the freaking when
that's such a great moment.
When what's his name?
When the Beast Titan with the general.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, keep going.
The general would not have convinced me. I don't give a damn about that speech.
Basically, y'all niggas.
I'd have been like them. Wasn't
are just send you to your death. Like, come on.
Wasn't there 2 guys that ran off? That was like, nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, that'd have been me and you, bro. Hell no, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, no. That shit wouldn't. Like, you're gonna convince me to just die?
Literally.
Like, come on.
I had no business with this big monkey.
Just for what? Like,
for me to get thrown rocks at?
Right.
Like, what the hell is this?
And just for me to be like, oh, I'm a soldier? Nah,
yeah, bro. I don't even get no
fuck out of here,
They're not even gonna remember my name.
Nah, that's a fact.
Come on, bro.
Nah, you should watch the explanation. It's great, though.
No, I'm probably gonna watch after this because I'm really looking into it.
Magneto is great, though.
Okay. But another one that I was thinking about, another one I was thinking about is the guy from Avatar. The freaking not the freaking
Fire-Lord,
not that Avatar. Avatar Blue People Avatar. The human from Avatar.
Oh, you talking about like the soldier, the general?
Yeah. He was honestly, was he wrong? He's just doing his job. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
like he wasn't wrong
explain it to me though.
Because his main thing was he was just trying to farm what they had. He don't want to take over their planet. He just wants the freaking minerals so they can bring it back to Earth to rebuild Earth. That's all they wanted. But they were like, nah, this junk's sacred. And they were just in the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he wanted to take over. They want the Earth. The people from Earth did not.
Did he ultimately like burn hella shit?
Yeah, because they started doing the most.
Right.
Like, there was like.
So it was them doing the most.
It was. I mean.
Are you to blame them? Because it's like I get it. Yeah. I get it. It's like, oh, we just want your minerals, but like, what if their minerals is
sacred?
Is what they got? You
That's
know
what I'm saying. I'm not mad at them, but you gotta look at it from him. Imagine he came from Earth where that junk is dying. He is the last hope. This is the last hope right here, and it's something little. Like, it's just this mineral under your tree. Let me just get it. We're not gonna chop the tree down.
But don't those minerals like keep their shit alive?
I think what I think it was. I think they were getting too greedy. So, because I think they had a good treaty with them. Yeah, they
started getting hella shit. And right?
Yeah, they started doing too much. So that was the wrong thing. But just them going in there trying to take it, that's not bad. Like, it was okay. Another one, which is a funny one, the freaking little chef from Ratatouille, bro. He wasn't wrong. He just wanted the rat out of the kitchen. The hell? Are you mad?
Nah, I'm with you with that one.
That's a 5-star restaurant.
I don't give a fuck if the rat could cook. Why is he touching my food?
Literally.
Nah, that's a fact.
A 5-star restaurant. He want the like you can't see rats in here. That's his job is done, and then he ended up getting fired.
Nah, I'm with you
because of the rat.
Nah, I'm with you with that one.
That's crazy work.
I hear you. I'm with you with that one.
Another one. The dude from Ant Bully, bro. You remember Ant Bully with the exterminator?
Yeah.
He's doing his job. And he's getting attacked by all these goddamn wasps.
Yeah.
Imagine you an exterminator. All you gotta do is take out an anthill. Right. And you just get attacked by wasps, climbing up your pants and stinging everything.
Right.
I'll be pissed off.
Right.
And the main one, the one that I seen that pisses me off is the guy. You remember you watched the Bee movie? You ever watched the Bee movie?
I did. I did, but like I don't remember.
Okay. So basically the villain from the guy from the Bee movie was the boyfriend.
Yeah, the guy with the big chin.
Yes.
Strong chin.
No, yeah, that guy. He was 100% right. His girlfriend was falling in love with the bee.
Oh, was she falling in love with him?
Yes, they were going on dates and she was cooking for him.
Oh, whoa. Wait, what the fuck?
Yes, it was weird.
Wait, what?
Bro, it was weird. Yo, he would walk in on his girl and the bee talking. Like she would stand him up for like a date because she's hanging out with the bee.
Oh yeah. Nah, that's
Are you crazy?
That's pretty insane.
I'm losing my girl to a freaking insect.
I ain't gonna lie, but I think there's other.
Come on, bro.
There's other
villains
that were fucking right or whatever. He said, wait, I'm trying to see a list.
Oh, you trying to look up a list?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They said Thanos. I don't know if Thanos was right.
He's not right. In his mind, I see where he's coming from because I think he's trying, by snapping half of the universe.
Lex Luthor. Is Lex Luthor? I think Lex Luthor has his way of. I think because it's for the right reasons.
Yeah.
It's for his people.
He's like Magneto, but in reverse for the humans.
Right.
He's the same thing as Magneto. Like he looks at like
yeah. Why is he so powerful?
Why is he so powerful?
Why are we putting?
But he's thinking like what we think. Like, oh, he can turn on us at any moment. We need to be prepared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because people don't think about it like that. People always think like, oh, superheroes could just save us.
Right.
But really, they're so powerful they can destroy like an Invincible. They could destroy the world if they really wanted to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you just gotta have precaution. He's not wrong for that. For thinking like, oh yeah, I just want to make sure he's not trying to destroy the planet. Like that's not. I'm not mad.
No, I'm with you.
I ain't mad. He was a big hater though. Like he was A1 hater though. D1 hater. Lex Luthor. I'm not gonna lie. He hated Superman for anything he did, bruh. Anything Superman did, that man would try to do 10 times better and fail, bruh.
Nah, that's a fact.
Everything he did, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
Oh my gosh.
The reason why I don't want to say Thanos too, because I think Thanos was actually like pure evil. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think.
Like, did you know? I think there's a comic book where that nigga Thanos, I think he comes to Earth or whatever during some dude's birthday, just a random nigga's birthday. like real shit. Like the nigga don't got no powers.
Yeah. I do know that.
You know that?
Yeah, no, explain it though.
The nigga don't got no powers, nothing, this, that, and third. Just every birthday, he comes to torture that nigga.
Yeah.
Like for no reason.
It's just a random guy too.
Like random nigga. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
He just tortures, like he floods his house.
On his birthday,
he just does shit just to do shit. So I think Thanos is actual pure evil. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. How about
Dr. Doom?
I was just about to say Dr. Doom.
He just wants his mom back.
He just wants his mom back.
I feel like there's a comic book where he did get his mom back.
Yeah.
And then he chilled out for a second, but then he started doing like, I want more power type shit. Like,
yeah, so he probably just he got the rush of it and then kept going. I seen somebody say Killmonger.
I'd seen somebody say Killmonger too.
Killmonger, because they said if he didn't kill his girlfriend, like everything would have been cool. Like it would have been okay. I don't know. I
like when they make villains like more relatable, or like I like when they have like I like liking the villains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when like, oh yeah, like it's just superhero. I like when the villain has not good reasons to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like
and I like when it makes sense.
It makes sense. Like I get it. They're villains. You could just make them be like, oh, I'm just gonna kill these niggas just for no reason.
Yeah.
Nah, if they got a good, I'm not gonna say it's a good reason to kill somebody, but like if they got a reason why they doing whatever they're doing,
yeah,
it makes them more relatable. It makes them more like they makes them,
makes them likable.
Likable.
That's what I'm saying. If you should go watch Thunderbolts.
No, I'm gonna watch
Very
Thunderbolts.
good.
But who's essentially the villain? Technically, the Void.
Yeah,
but like, why the Void is just literal like darkness.
Yeah, but it's like.
I heard it's a great movie.
It's a good movie. So it talks a lot about mental health.
Yeah, I heard the people are like relatable. Like,
yeah, they're very bro. Jay gave that junk a 10 out of 10, and she hates those kind of movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's because it's like I didn't know when you take the super serum, it doesn't like give you superpowers. It just amplifies you. You know what I mean? So that's why Steve Rogers was the perfect one, because he's a great guy. Mm-hmm. So if you give it to an evil person, he's gonna just be amplified evil.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So Sentry, he was a drug addict.
Yeah, he was a drug addict, but he had depression. So
the Void is basically the darker, like his darker side.
His depression.
Yeah, that amplified.
That's amplified, yeah. And the same thing, I didn't know with John Walker. John Walker's low key, him and what's his name, sister is right there with the best stories in the freaking thing, because I never watched I wish I watched the freaking Bucky and Falcon series, because I heard that was really good. And I guess because he got the super serum, right? But do you know his backstory?
Bucky?
Not Bucky, John Walker. So he's basically the next he was supposed to be the next coming of Captain America.
Oh, the nigga that looked like Captain America?
Yeah. So he basically was the greatest soldier that we ever had. Like, cuz had like he might have been like a better soldier than Captain America. Like he had like 3 Medal of Honors. He like helped out mad things, helped with mad invasions, and like this was before the serum. So he was the main one to get the serum.
He was supposed to be the first guy.
Yeah, but he like mentally he was a crash out. So he got the serum. He got the serum anyways. So even though everything is amplified, so it's not just like your skills, your abilities, your mind is amplified too. So the crash out was way crashing out.
Yeah.
That's why Captain America is the best, because he got good morals and he don't crash out. So I guess what happened in Winter Soldier, he killed somebody in broad daylight because he killed his friend. But nobody knew that. They just seen Captain America killing somebody. And when that happened, everything went away. So now this is like his redemption type of thing. So yeah, I feel like Thunderbolts is a really good movie. I didn't spoil it on other people, so don't be in the comments saying like he spoiled it. No, there's a lot more that goes into it.
No, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
But yeah, you should watch it. But before we end the podcast, because the Knicks is winning right now, Fritz. The Knicks is winning.
They came out. I mean, they came back.
It's 87-86. So we're going to end the podcast early so we can watch the Knicks game, and then we're going to Patreon. But before we end the podcast, we're going to shout out everybody on our Patreon. Shout out to everybody that's on our Patreon. Make sure you subscribe up and pay that bread.
Patreon.
After this, you know how we always do a Patreon after?
No, I'm talking about you're doing the Patreon. You're shouting people out from Patreon right now.
No, this is the main pod right now.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the end of the main pod, and then going to the next.
Okay.
So shout out to all our free subscribers. We got Jerry Pierre, Joshua Jean Pierre, Ayesha, Taji Passion, Trish.4K, Emil Adaraji, Gangster Gamers, GSG, Terrence Sharpton, Trey Lawrence, Jalen Strong, Darnell Vandervee, Levi O'Neal, Jordan Smith, Javarian Jackson, Habu Shuzibizu, our Big Booty Freaks, Farmington Fleming, Gene Paul Sr., Summer McIntyre, Robert Shaw, O'Shea, Drew, Jaquavion, Jesse Rodriguez, Kev, Rob Quash, Cal, Noah DeShield, Isabel Graham, Lee, DJ Wills, Ramon Badilla, Alyssa Smith, LaQuella Ingram, Tyron Bowles, Corey Petty, King Fry. Shout out to everybody that is on our free members. But if you want the content, if you subscribe to our $3 tiers, you get every episode a week in advance. That is for Terrence Graphics and Trish.4K. And if you are subscribed to the $5 tier, you get every episode a week in advance, and you get 2 episodes every month. And that is for DJ Khalid, Tamia, Franz, Trey Simmons, and Ty Bland. And for the $10 tiers, if you are subscribed there, you get every episode a week in advance, and you get a new exclusive episode every single week and a bonus video every month. That is for Tavon Cox, Leland Poole, Kevon Wright, Jalen, J. Ryan on all music plots, and Vinny Mack. So shout out to everybody on our Patreon. Thank you for subscribing. Fritz, any last words?
Yo, this nigga, did you breathe?
No, I did not breathe.
This nigga was like, yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga about to like pass out. Nah, there's no last words, bro. Thank y'all for having me as long, as usual. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We different than regular regs, man. Gangsta.
I ain't gonna really go get it. Yeah. I ain't gonna really go get it. Yeah. I'm gonna really go get it.